The ocean is a very mysterious place. Think about a visco girl. You think about saving the turtles, right? According to NBC, 8 million metric tons of plastic is put into the ocean each year. That's around 57 blue whales. That is a lot. Bonaire Turtles, a nonprofit organization to help saving turtles, states that they have been around for 110 million years, and we don't want to be the generation that makes them go extinct. Today we will discuss certain topics that are very important takeaways that you should understand about why we should save the turtles. 1. The impact of plastic. 2. Why straws are not enough. And 3. Why people should care. This is the Visco Girl. People use plastic every single day. Manufacturers use plastic all the time. They use plastic because it is very cheap and easy to manipulate. Does anyone think about where their plastic goes after they throw it away? Probably not. But it goes into the ocean. Over 40% of the ocean surface is where plastic goes, and that can damage a lot of ecosystems. It disturbs over 700 species of marine life. At a current rate, plastic will outweigh all of the fish in the sea by 2050. Plastic is controlling our lives, and cutting back on straws will not be enough. According to NBC News, 640,000 plastic straws were picked up from a beach cleanup, but over 200 million plastic bottles were picked up. If you see the difference, the plastic bottles outweigh the plastic straws. So that's why plastic is just not enough to have a big impact on sea turtles, even though plastic straws are very dangerous to sea turtles because it can go up their airways, but it's just like not enough. Bigger companies like Disney and Starbucks are trying to help the sea turtles by allowing their companies and manufacturers to produce less plastic. Disney's doing a very good job by this by having paper straws instead of plastic straws at all of their Disney parks. Starbucks stopped producing as many plastic straws, but it still has it as an option. Also at Starbucks, their new lids, they are not good enough for the reduce of plastic because the plastic lid creates more plastic than just getting an actual plastic straw. So it's kind of backtracking, but they're trying to go in the right direction. The suggestion that people have given large companies that use so much plastic to reduce waste is go back to glass bottles or not serve straws at all, and then have better recycling programs and easy access to recycling agencies so that many people are allowed to go to it. This is a photo of a sea turtle here, and he has a straw up its nose, and that's how it died. But it shows how deadly straws are, but how straws just don't impact most of the ocean as well. Sea turtles have been around since the dinosaurs. They have a lot of years on us. They deserve the respect of not putting plastic into our ecosystems. Sea turtles are a major part of the jellyfish population, according to Bonaire. Bonaire is another nonprofit organization. Jellyfish, they are invasive species if they're not dealt with properly. If jellyfish are not eaten by the sea turtles, then they will overpopulate many ecosystems, disrupt ecosystems, or just completely wipe out ecosystems. And that's a lot of species and a lot of marine life that people wouldn't think about when they're drinking their plastics. Sea turtles are just more important than you think. It's not just about the beauty of them, but they help other ecosystems, and that is why they're so important to save. The ocean has many wonders. In conclusion, today we discussed a lot of things. Why plastic straws are not enough, the impact of plastic, and why we should care about sea turtles and what we put into the ocean that affects the sea turtles and a lot of marine life. Take the image of a VSCO girl and think of ways that you can better impact the plastic companies and plastic use. My last visual aid just shows the many plastic usage and how it doesn't just impact one species but many species. And over 92.5% of marine life, including marine birds, are affected by this. Thank you.